How's it going? Hopefully everyone had a really good night. Hopefully. Everyone, I watched the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. It was amazing. I couldn't believe they showed Mount Olympus and the Titans right off the bat. It was amazing, along with the added effect of weather. We're gonna have weather now in Kingdom Hearts. So much to look forward to on that end of the spectrum. I don't even really know how to feel about it all. Kingdom Hearts 3 is on the horizon. Oh, and the internet has rejoiced, no doubt. Everybody's doing reaction videos. Everybody's sharing everywhere. Polygon, Kuwatu, Jamatsu. Everybody has got Kingdom Hearts 3 top going on. I saw it last night because one of the subscribers here, Weedhead, actually sent me a link, and I watched the Japanese trailer, and it was, wow. And then waking up this morning and seeing the world's reaction to it as well has just been mind-blowing. Oh, wow. But hey, everybody, we are so close. Cloud here is so close to going home with one of you. So close. Our subscribers. Choco wants Cloud. Choco can't have Cloud. But, so close, everybody. So close. Let's try to get that goal today. Just 7 more, I think. So close. Either way, let's jump right in. Last night we left off here on the story. Weedhead, I did see it. I watched it. I actually watched that video and like 4 video reactions. It was pretty insane. What's up, G? How's it going? We're so close. It's insane. Father Elude wishes to say a few words before you depart to Costa del Sol. Clara! What's up? How are you doing? Hopefully you're all having a good evening or morning, depending on where you are and how it all is and how it all is going for you. If this woman resembling Flamen was employed at Costa del Sol, then that is where you should go. I will inform Alpha Note of these latest developments. You need only concern yourself with the search. Fusion! Hola to you as well. Hopefully you're having yourself a great Sunday. Magagruju should remember you from the past engagement, so I suggest you waste no time and approach him directly. Gruju. It's been a while. Let's head on to Costa del Sol. Oh, passed it real quick. Last night just blew my mind. This game and everything going on with it, and then all of that Kingdom Hearts 3 hop. Oh. Square Enix, you're gonna make me have a heart attack before this week is over, no doubt. Ooh. So much shit is gonna drop this week as well. And then the added benefit of them letting us know at the end of the video that we're gonna have more information delivered to us for Kingdom Hearts 3 in July. Wow, at the D23, or D23 if you will. Oh, July 15th is gonna be an amazing day. This year has been a great year for Final Fantasy fans and any Square Enix fan. It's been a great year to be alive. Gregoruju. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse. Why have you forsaken me? Titan's Bane, I mean, Tonberry. What brings you to my humble resort? Valhallan. You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh, who dwelt among us until so very recently, was the songstress of Ul'dah? The gods, man. If I'd known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. An exaggeration for dramatic effect. As to her current whereabouts, I don't know. That was pretty selling. I recall she mentioned Wanport. Oh, but there is no need to pursue her, my friend. When she tires her rough way of living, she will make straight for Costa del Sol and fling herself into my waiting arms, flushed and breathless. Sounds really sure of himself, doesn't he? I'm gonna play till about 3 o'clock today in my time, so about an hour and 40 minutes longer, maybe a little bit longer than that, and then I'll jump in a little bit later tonight. I'm gonna actually start a lot earlier tonight than what I stated last night. Gonna try to jump into Final Fantasy IV around somewhere in between 8 and 9 o'clock. That way I can get a little bit here and there done. 10 at the latest though. This is my only day off work, so I have to incorporate a lot into my day here. Maybe so, G. Maybe so. Maybe earlier, you know? Let's hope so. But hey, when it happens, it happens. Oh shit. It looks like this was the wrong direction to go. We're getting there though, G. Definitely getting there. Let's do this the fast way. Screw all that searching. Could have took forever. Well, if it isn't Tomberry, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes. We did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold. To give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand. She is your quarry. Why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception without peer, given that I could smell the woman with a mile away. I dare say he could smell her from 10. Yeah, it's looking that way, G. It's looking that way. We're getting there, but hey, it's been like 1 or 2 at night, so 7 away, just 7. Maybe today, that would be amazing. I would love to send Cloud out tomorrow morning, off to a new home. Eh? You want to know if I've seen me Cote last by the name of Flanaman? I wish. I haven't seen a lass any description for far too bloody long. Aww. I have really got to put my sprint back there. I see you have many grand adventures since we last spoke, Tonberry. Knows you about scent. It's amazing. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago, one does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of blood native to these parts, in fact. Gee. Good luck at work, my friend. Hopefully it goes well, and hopefully swift. And hopefully, it's rather enjoyable. But hey, those 3 weeks for Stormblood, you're gonna enjoy it. I can't believe you've got 3 weeks off. That's so insane, but that is awesome. Hopefully you have a nice day at work. I said as much when we spoke, but she complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south to the Raincatcher Gully and then head east, crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grew in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Maybe I can fast travel somewhere decently close by. The Raincatcher Gully. I don't really feel like running too far, but it's looking like that is the option here. Just keep going south. Chocobo, of course. Before I forget and screw myself later on, I'm gonna go ahead and summon an Edgy. Get that out there. What is up, Ingvar? Yes. Sadly, I didn't see your message when you were asking the Toms there, Ingvar, until I'd already popped off and then popped onto the PC to do a little editing here and there. And then when I saw that, I actually noticed that you would ask my times. So this would be the best time. I always stream before I go to work usually, and on my off days, you could say it's 1 o'clock. I'll stream from about 1 to 3 p.m. and then I come back in, you know, later in the night, starting usually at about 11:45 with an older title, which is 4 is going on right now. I've beat 1, 2, and 3 through stream, but again working on 4 now. But my time is I'm usually on here 3 times a day streaming Final Fantasy. Always Final Fantasy, actually. Yeah, sorry I didn't notice that message on the live chat last night until the very end. Try to be more observant. Oh, this looks like the area. Some big flowers. Oh, and there she is. Giant Goobo attack. She's just ignoring me. Oh shit. There we go. Ifrit did most of the work. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and Yo, you're needed. Fine. I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? What's going on? Oh, Alpha Node. Typical. Of all the many leaves, yours obviously had to be the one which bore fruit. I don't know why I bother. The songstress of Ul'dah, I presume Minfilia, or should I say Acelia, is looking for you. Acelia, you are the very picture of health, milady. Yet the world thinks you are dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is why. Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know, but tell me some. Sojourns in the forest of La Nasia, Assad, what exactly will be the time will be right? When I deem it so, do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for the perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption anyway. Now that we all have what which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? One port say? Then it's settled. Twine port, Tonberry. Oh, congrats, Weedhead. Oh yeah! Speaking of the Kingdom Hearts 3, I didn't mention this earlier when I was so hopped up about it. I bet that just super stoked many Xbox fans out there to know that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be on Xbox One. I saw that, and I'm not an Xbox guy, so, but either way, I know what that has to feel like to finally see one of the games that has been so exclusive over all these years to finally bridge that gap onto another console. One step further for Square Enix. Big step for Final Fantasy fans and Kingdom Hearts fans there. This is not at all how I envisioned it. Having been apprised of our situation, Lady Flamen has consented to plead our case to Minfilia regarding the proposed move to Mordona. However, she will only do so once her perfume is complete. Moreover, she insists that we aid her in obtaining the final ingredient. She will not be swayed, I assure you. I tried. Let's just get this over with, shall we? Indeed, indeed. You have an Xbox for Netflix? I'll be getting on PS4 as well. I eventually wanted to do some, whoa, Choco, some Kingdom Hearts streaming, but that'll be way down the line. There's a lot of hype going on with it right now, and a lot of people streaming it, and I'm not wanting to step on any toes. Clear the way and have it all for all of us in just one small sesh. Run through it all slow, enjoy the story. Believe me when I tell you that I'm every bit as eager to return to Vesper Bay as you are. There is work to be done ere that, however, so listen well. I require pristine salamander oil to complete my perfume. Oil this pure can only be obtained from the belly of the Gringach, a notoriously elusive species of wavekin native to the Bronze Lake. Elusive, I say, yet no less sensible to the allure of the rod bait. In this instant, that would be freshly slain mud pugils. 3 placed at the water's edge should be sufficient to tempt the Gringach in lurking nearby. They are aggressive when startled, and will attack on sight. Yet, given the ease with which you dispatch the Gubu, I doubt you will have trouble undully. Are you asking me or Weedhead, Clara? How far away is this? Where is the Bronze Lake? Not here. Upper Las Nausea. Wow. Long travel there. This is Ultros server and the Primal Data Center. And in IRL, I'm in the Milky Way solar system on the planet Earth. I'm just screwing this up. How do I get out of this Bronze Lake place? Whoa. This is kind of cool. I haven't been here in a while. That way. Maybe. No, wrong way. That sounds more like me. Wrong way. Javi Montero. This is I play on PS4. Like the versatility here with the PS4 usage. There's the correct way. Took the complicated way. Yeah, Javi, I actually feel like being on the PS4 just makes things a little bit more simple when it comes to playing an MMO. I know nowadays you can sync your controller to the PC, but I really am on the PS4 probably more than anything anyway, so it just makes it a little bit easier for me. Cool to see that you also do PS4 though. That's awesome. Just gonna kind of skim through spells here. I'm gonna end up killing these things pretty damn quick. Probably take a few hits, not really worry about dodging. I took no part in that FATE. Oh wow, all the way on the other side. Hopefully this is just a pretty straightforward path to follow here. I kind of butchered that path a second ago. Oh yes! Seeing that reminds me. somewhere in here I have the Magitech armor key. Cannot execute at this time. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, the Magitech armor. Oh, so excited for this. Oh, it's so much slower than I thought it would be. This is still awesome. I've got something else other than the chocobo finally. I'm not just a scrub on a chocobo anymore. Holy shit, is this the music from Final Fantasy VI? It is! This is the opening music for Final Fantasy VI. Oh. When Terra's in the Magitech armor with Biggs and Wedge. The credits roll as you walk through the snow. Oh, I love all the throwbacks in this game. They just never quit. It's so amazing. Gosh. Square Enix made a masterpiece when they created this game. Now creep behind the tree over here. Lurk away. Creep, 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 creep. Ah, and there's the big Luke. Get it with the tester. Probably took it still. Yep. Back to Wanport. Love that Magitech armor. I suppose I will be riding that a lot more often now. Oh, that's amazing. Understand, it is the utmost importance that I finish the perfume before I accompany you to Vesper Bay. Please bring me the oil as soon as possible. Here you are, my lady. Once again, I am in your debt. I distilled the flower's oils in your absence, so that all that remains is to... There, it is ready. And so am I. It is time we went to see my daughter. Did not expect the whole Mikote thing with Minfilia. Definitely didn't see all that coming. So, to Vesper Bay. You know, I totally agree here with Alphanode. The fact that this place didn't have a crystal from the start was just... Oh, I don't really have a word for it right now. It had to be a big screw up. I'm guessing a lot of fans complained. And it's cool to see that it's incorporated at least into the story. How they have an issue with it as well, not having Aetherite there. 16 gil. Not too shabby. Oh, let's ride that Magitech. That Final Fantasy VI music going on again. I still want to see customizable Magitech armor in the future. If I have time today, well, who's kidding? I don't have the time today. I would love to do a video of what I want to see after Stormblood. From predictions to a few speculations, all the way down to the just what I truly want to see as a fanboy. Yes, I'm going to call myself that for now. And probably always. This is amazing. They've sold me every second of this game. Whoa, I didn't see it fitting through the front door. Totally did. I wish they would give us audio here. Probably won't get blessed with that. Nope. Antecedent. You have a guest. Look. Yeah. Celia. I haven't seen her like this in years, Tonberry. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work, and to continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Acelia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. The perfume? Casita perfume, you remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever got lost of sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone through so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Tonberry. However, no doubt, I could not have made it without him. Thank you, Tonberry. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Ala Mahican resistance. When I was a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lahaman who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp the implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerning mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lawman. As a gift, she said it was beautiful, but there I'm at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Celia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could have ever hoped. You have succeeded where I have failed and made me so proud that words have failed me. But even as I marvel as a woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of which you have yet to do, and of what may still entail, Celia, daughter. You cannot stay here anymore. You and your sons must leave Ul'dah. Lawman. You built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? Damn. Nice. Alphanode, the time has come for the Sans to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish new headquarters in Revenant's Toll as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Sans and send word to the students of Baldism. Preparations begin at once. Something feels a little fishy about this lady. Just kind of popping up, still being alive. Something just seems off here. Maybe that's just me though. It's just really odd for everyone here to think of her to be dead, and then she just pops up so well and fine. Materia. Gathering. Perception. GP. I guess perception would be the best option to go here for this one. I don't even know if I can use this material in any of the actual inventory I have here. Yeah, I'll get into that later some other time. Minfili wishes to discuss plans for the forthcoming move to Mordona. No audio. As ever, your enthusiasm is greatly appreciated. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives in the Revenant's Toll. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never established less than more than heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support. Sympathetic to our cause though they may be, whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks, such as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with our local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with the matters Eston. Really, Alphanode? If I need concern myself with anything, it surely matters such as these. indirectly perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might be best be entrusted. And here I am. Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Hall. It's an honor, Accident. Upon receiving word of the intentions from Master Alphanu, we thought it would be best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associate at Revenant's Toll hold the signs of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must need to be negotiated. If it pleases you, I would do so. It does. Sir, unless I am mistaken, you're the one known as Tomberry, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Slaftborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper, then use it to infiltrate Garlean Castrum is undertaking few would contemplate, and few survive. You shall always be welcome in Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Well, well, it would seem that your reputation precedes you, Tonberry. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste as first intended. But there is something else I would ask of you first, not as a sign, but as a friend. My mother is troubled. I have seen her behave this way before, and I know she will dismiss my concerns if I inquire. Despite our closeness, she is never unwilling to burden me with her problems. Clara, you love this part of the game. Maybe I will as well. So far I'm liking every bit of it. Let's see how much really gets unraveled here. It may be that she will welcome you. Concern, however, she likes you, Tonberry, and more importantly, you are not family to... Do not bother with subterfuge. She will know I sent you. Simply do what you can to help her. That is all I ask. I am in your debt. I can probably... Oh, okay. I figured I could just, fast travel, but she's just right here. I've become an open book. Or has she acquired still greater powers of insight? I shall choose to believe the latter. If you must know, one of my earrings is damaged. I am not want to sought for such trifles, but they were a gift. Here, you wish to help, yes? Then do what I cannot. Take them to the Goldsmiths Guild in Ul'dah and see if anything can be done. Wow. Not exactly, what I thought would be going down. To the Goldsmiths Guild in Ul'dah. Oh gosh, everybody. We're just so close. So close to the giveaway. So close. Maybe we can get there soon. This should be a good Sunday. I should get loads of time in now. And a little bit later. Oh. Okay. Dog's making things difficult for me. Use this Aetherite crystal. I can just go straight to the Goldsmiths Guild that way, I believe. Should have done it when I was here. Distracting me, Choco. Yes. You know, I am still curious as to why they would not let you ride mounts within the confines of the city. I guess it's a little bit of respect or something while you're in the town. Maybe it's something within the lore of the game. Who knows? Yes, what is it? Earrings, you say. Very well, let me see them. By the 12, I know this design. Humble cat's eye, polished and and set so exquisitely as to make the clearest of diamonds seem dour and dull. Fulman's Ariel. And I'm any judge of quality, crafted by the master... that guy himself. Oh dear me. T, what is up? That's funny. And I thought myself above sentiment. Look at my hands, they're shaking. I require no payment, sir. To be entrusted with this duty is a reward enough. But since I must needs devote my full attention to the task at hand, mayhap you could attend a small matter while I work. I have an appointment to meet one of my suppliers, a fellow by the name of Odine, at Bragat's Strike in southern Thanalan. He has prepared a shipment of ores for me. You see, if you would collect these in my stead, I should be most grateful. To get the ore. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Always the faster of the ways. Whoa, in an area I have not been to before, so it seems. Huh. Oh, that'll be a predicament. Where is the closest area I've been to? Here. The Forgotten Springs. Just listen to some more of that Final Fantasy VI music. Oh, it's really gonna make so much nostalgia go down for me walking through the desert here. It's not exactly snow, but Alpha Nerd kinda is rubbing off on me. Maybe I won't be so rude as he is, though. The guy just loves to stick his nose everywhere, I've noticed. And talk when he seems fit. You came all this way for Mimedusu account. Well, bloody hells, can't deny that I'm a bit surprised by that. He normally a right pain in the RC, always comes to collect his goods in person and then spends the gods know how long inspecting him. It takes something serious to stop him. Hey, he's not on his deathbed, is he? No? Strange. Here's his order anyway. We're square, right? Then give my man my regards. Back to Ul'dah. Cool fusion. I would love to do those dungeons. Don't know if I'll try to do any hard mode or anything like that. We'll see in the future. Doing some of those dungeons though does seem really awesome, especially if they give some good little story details in there. Always love stuff like that. You've returned at the perfect time, friend. Ah, yes. May I have my oars? You may. Wow. You have to do hard mode promos to continue the story. Well, we'll see what goes down. Either way. Continuing the story is what I'm all about. Good, good. I shall sort things later. Now, the... Arya, fortunately, only collapse was damaged. The rest seemed remarkably well maintained. You may be sure that I took every possible precaution when replacing the broken section. Oh, and I also took the liberty of polishing the piece. As you can see, no, I require no payment. Truth be told, I would happily have paid you for the privilege of laying hands on such a masterpiece. To all the intent to restoration will be defining achievement of my career thus far. My sincerest thanks. Back to Vesper Bay. They do not make this segment of the game too easy on you with travels. Back and forth. You know, unless they get an Aethra out in the Revenant's Toll, I'm not so sure how moving to the Mordona area will be very effective. Seems like the same deal's gonna go down here with travel. Still think it's insane that this thing can make it through this door. Makes no sense. Clearly, it's bigger here. Oh, right in. Wall phase. Gotta love it. Well, did you do as I bid you? Well, pray tell me your trip was not for naught. Your earrings, my lady? Sunberry. Thank you. They sparkle as they did the day Nelly gave them to me. My Nelly, who sleeps even now, looking for all the worlds as if it cursed the blade had taken his young wife. mere moments ago. Not years. Ye gods, I could almost bear it if he were truly gone. But here he lingers. Can the soul be at peace while the flesh yet remains? Every day I pray that he has entered the Thal's realm. I pray, and I pray, and I pray. To love is to lose, child, one but postpone the moment of parting. And so I shall. My daughter will not lose me again, and for a long while yet, God's willing. Tell Acelia that I am quite well, Tonberry. She should concentrate on more important matters, and so should you. Get the hair out of my face. And go into the Solar. Nvidia. Quite well, you say. We both know she is not. Yet mayhap she will be in time. Thank you, Tonberry. 1,000 times thank you. You're here. Good. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of the Revenant's Toll. Javi, I'm at this part of my alt. At this point, it just feels like content spam. Well, I would say it was just everything slowly leading up to the next expansion. This is my first playthrough, so it's all pretty new to me, pretty cool. I'm really loving it. Our friends at the Adventure Guild have agreed to furnish us. The Signs of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona. The Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory. If truth be told, I cannot deny that I have come to look forward to Totaru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. Ah, Y'shtola. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Rawdon included. Moreover, I have decided the time is right for us to cast off the vestige of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, Antison? If anything, it is mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, all they may that all may know what signs of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risk apart, it would be nice to receive a little bit more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to take place and trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them that power is unaccountable. It is in power unaccountable to no one, and once to all. And what of us, who failed the Promulls and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow Signs, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us. We will rise to them as we have time again, united as one. Something's on Tataru's mind. There must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flamen to teach me the basics of mining too. I guess I'll go, control. Who knows? 2 slots remain in your inventory. What is this? Maybe next time around. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alpha note, I mean. He's almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside, for the present, I have 2 tasks for you. First, I would like you to deliver these documents to Southbourne. They concern our forthcoming move. Second, and this is the more onerous task, I would have you place yourself at disposal in accordance with the agreement between us and ourselves that the Adventurer Guilds represent us well, Tonberry. Whew, I'll try. I shall try. Mordona. Onward. I was actually thinking this was going to be at the camp. Nice to see it is actually within the city. Nice to see. I'm guessing the area they'll have set up was sort of like the workshop that Sid, Biggs, and Wedge were conducting in with the Magitech gear. Just a guess. Honestly, seems like the go-to move in this situation. Javi, this is super fun. Sorry I saw that kind of late. I was told to expect a sign, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Tonberry. You have something for me, yes? A letter, documents. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while. Yes, excellent. With that, we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I just. Well, you'll see soon enough. While I have the moment, I'm going to run over here to this Minder and do something almost seemingly evil. Sell a bunch of stuff. As soon as I find an independent Minder. Maybe one of these will work. No. Yeah. Finding those independent Minders gets a little bit more difficult the later in this you get. Seeing those flame quests pop up a lot in this area now, so that's a good thing. Loads of experience is about to go down. There we go. Independent Minder. Merchant. Sell. I'm not getting into crafting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just Sell it. Things I don't need. So much. So much. David, good morning to you. You've caught just the craziest moment of your life, probably. Maybe not. I get a lot of hate in these moments. Just selling things I do not use and will probably never use. Just making it really quick to free up some space. That way I don't run into any of that anymore. It's good enough. Now I'm gonna get back to the story here. When it comes to keeping his home fires burning, the Adventurers Guild is no stranger to caution. What fuel does Slaftborn intend for you to gather today? There is much work to be done. Right here in Revenant's Toll, we hope you can help. The Toll grows and prospers and attracts the jealous attention of the Garleans and low creatures. We must see our fortifications if we are not to be overrun. The perimeter wall is solid enough. What we lack, less perceptible. Magic defenses will repel our enemies. The sort of scholars of antiquity say we're powered by the ancient wardstones. I am told there are many such stones in the ruins of Karn and the sunken temple. More than a few temple raiders have been foiled by their magics, no doubt. No doubt. It seems a fond jest that we the adventurers are now guarded by the same magic and that protected the treasures of Karn against our two adroit fingers. The temple in the southern Thunderlawn, as you know, a lass by the name of Bibimu is a resident of the naturalists there. She will grant you entry, for she owes a favor or two to our guild. I've no doubt you come across the wardstone as you may make your way through the ruins. Bear in mind that your success will serve and strengthen the relations between the Adventure Guild and the Solons. Back to southern Thunderlawn. It's so odd to have to go back to this place. Guess this would be the fastest way to get there. Just go to Little Almagio. Nice that you can get in on that daytime crew, David. Honestly, with my viewers, it usually is kind of separated like that, with the daytime and the nighttime. I have a few regulars for the day and a few for the night. And then some who always like to catch all of it. Gosh, everyone, I'm so stoked. We are so close to the goal. Like, we are right there. I know I say it nearly every day, but every day we get closer and closer. We are so close. I can't help but be hyped. It's such a good week. I'm wondering if E3 will drop anything else really cool tonight. I know we have a lot to expect Tuesday. But gosh, they've still blown my mind with that Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. I just don't know if I can bear too much more. It's going to be amazing. Behold the magnificent ruin of the sunken temple of Karn. We know it was used by the Beladians for the greater glory of Azimon, the sun goddess. As the rest of it, you'll hear that when I'm good and ready to publish. Oh, you're the adventurer that Slothborn sent word about. Yes, no doubt, the word stones to be had deep inside the ruins. I regard to remind you, however, that this temple has been death to many as an adventurer. Slothborn wasn't too specific about that, was he? These ruins are practically the antechamber to the Thal's workroom. But do not let me deter you from your task. Deter you from your task. If you wish to proceed, be my guest. Seems so odd that they would do this for you, make you do this again in the story. But, what else, I guess. Round 2. Hopefully this wait doesn't take too long. In the meantime, I suppose I'll travel back to Mordona and try to whop out a few more of these other main scenario quests here in Revenant's Toll to kind of skim through things a little bit faster instead of wasting any time. T, that's what I was meaning to jump on already anyway, but thank you. Hopefully Stormblood has some music going down in a lot of these. And hopefully this is not a fluky... okay. Whew. Sometimes you get worried during those long-ass loading screens. I've been booted before. It's been a little while, my friend. What do you have for us? Sarka Malark is the man of mystery. Where did he come from? How did he get here? What does he want from you today? Tonberry, it is most welcome to see you again. Look at the hustle and the bustle of adventurers. Where there were but rocks long ago. As one of those who has been here since the beginning, I am humbled by this thought. Yet none of us can be full glad of the Garlean forces nearby, like not our bustle at all. Our hustle even less. They seek to move us. Soon, we are all but certain. This is no indie speculation. Idle speculation. Tonberry, the 3 steel-bound crates from the familiar top were delivered to the Castrum Sentry not 2 days ago. The contents are no doubt arms to defend the land they hold? To take what we hold, neither is practically attractive prospect, you must admit. I propose a third outcome and less like to claim lives. If you would aid me, destroy the crates and their contents now. Use these explosives I had rushed from the Alchemist Guild. They will do the job, rest assured. Who better to make this attempt than you, who once walked undetected under the Castrum Sentry? 12 speed your way, brother adventurer. Whew. Let's get to it. This should be a pretty good quest here. I hate to say it, really, but you would think that jumping from a high area with the Magitech armor, you wouldn't take damage since it's not necessarily a living being. I mean, though it has a heart, but... I don't know. Feeling different about that one. Ah, no nicks coming at me now. Can I just go in the front door? What? No secrecy. I'm gonna kind of get myself in a safe spot. I'm pulling a lot of aggro right now. Just gonna kind of pop off this thing and get battle ready now. Be smart about it. Still got me. Okay. I don't understand what's up. Ah, the explosives. Didn't really think you'd have to go through this kind of trouble to do it. There's one. David, you are right there. I have loved all the music in Final Fantasy XIV so far. The music last night during the credits blew me away. Oh, definitely blew me away. Hopefully, credit scenes in the future are just as beautiful as that. And yes, I said beautiful. I stress every bit of that as well. It was amazing. But all the music, like you said here, David, this music, the soundtrack alone, throughout my adventure here in Eorzea has just been amazing. No less than amazing. Last one. Oh, I like that, David. I like that. I love it when people say things like that. You did give me a spoiler, but you've given me something to look forward to. That is amazing. Thank you for that. Ah, Ifrit, what are you doing to us, bud? Okay. Hurry and try to get this completed before Ifrit goes and finds more aggro. 100 gil well spent. The Blasties. Oh, Scrub! Coming in to job me, are ya? Actually, I've went over this many times before. I've been streaming for a little while now. I like the versatility of the controller, and no Scrub here. Totally have a keyboard. I just choose not to use it. Everything for a gamer as an aspect of me. I love to game. Don't just play Final Fantasy, but it is all a stream. Mainly, I do dabble mostly with Final Fantasy, usually calling for a controller. And that is my basic playstyle, so I like to keep myself pretty basic, pretty in sync with myself. But, thanks for that. Love the compliment. We could hear the explosions. I knew I'd make a success of it. This should draw the Garlean sitting for a while, but not too long. We must be vigilant. For however did I afford such quality munitions? Oh, you ask. O Tonberry, you needn't concern yourself with such trivial details. Nevertheless, your stealth, compassion, and appreciated in equal measure. I am truly a lucky man indeed to be part of this fellowship adventures, one and all. The Ramu theme is so epic. You're all good, Blasties. You're all good. This is a great community here, so be careful. You come in, try to jive me, they might attack you. I gotta say, I have a very nice community going on here. We have a nice community. I don't own this. We all are a part of this, and yeah, they might jive you. So be careful there. This is a great community. Great. Love every second of every part of being a part of this group. So maybe in time that you can jump on in and see more of it as well. It is a great community. Loads of people. Hopefully more along the way. Nevertheless, your stealth, compassion of the appreciated equal measure. Done read that. Already read it. Mind. Intelligence. There you go. So now you're speaking my language. Yes, very much better. T. We will get into that closer to the end of this stream because I may actually need to do that. So if you don't mind sticking around towards the end of the stream, I may jump into that a little further because I'm running out of space. Supply carriage driven, its toll is late. And Gilliam will know the reason why. Well, at least it's Nos. Yield this time around with intelligence. Well now, In the nick you are, lad. Oh shit. Press the pad. I'm waiting on a supply carriage from Gridania. It should have been here by now, even if they sloped a spill in Falgord float to wet their whistles. The carriages always pass through the North Shroud. Here, stretch those chubby legs some, why don't you, and go ask the wood whalers over their float if they've seen something. Straight to Falgord float. Won't be necessary after stormblood drops. I've actually heard that as well, Javi. I'm excited for this new functionality with the attack and battle system. It is a little clunky right now, I'll admit, for controller players. Good to see that the new expansion's gonna open that up for all the controller players out there, make things a little bit more, even more versatile, which is really cool to see. I actually like my pet actions how they are. The only thing I do want is a couple, literally just 2 more spills. That is it. That's really all I want. And that's for the level 60 things. A supply carriage bound for Ibnit's Toll has come through here. I can tell you that. But maybe it's the same one. We just received word of the Ixal attack on the carriage you seek. I gotta remember, I don't have my glasses on, so carriage looks like carriage. Carriage. Seems like too much coincidence, you never know. May as well have a look, eh? You'll have one of our men on the scene. The carriage was waylaid on the road just east of here. To the east. How far east? Ooh, quite a distance. Quite a distance. Oh, Stormblood Bahamut. That's what I really want. You are right there, the Blasties. Definitely correct there. Bahamut is going to be amazing. No doubt there. And there's the carriage. The carriage. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Hello. What have we here? An adventure by the 12 and suitably gaunt one. As you can see, a few gentlemen of the road, or gentle birds if you must, ambushed this carriage, took the cargo, both coachmen. How's that for a day's work? The track leads to the Ixal logging ground. To the north, you look hungry, sort. How about it? Will you rescue the coachman and recover these provisions? Oh, but of course. But of course. Just point me in the right direction. Wow. Huh. They don't play around. They travel far. Back on the back of the Magitech. Normally I would participate in this FATE. Get the little level sync going down. Trying to blast through this a little bit. Kind of etching into my personal time. Getting close here. definitely want to finish this temple thing going down first before I get off, though. So rest assured, I won't be getting off just yet. I'll at least have the dungeon acquired, but hopefully it won't take too long to get to it. Oh, and I would like sprint back on here as well. Having it in the position I have it now is not the best decision I've made. Damn, his buddy wasn't even gonna help till I attacked. Not much of a buddy if you ask me. Watchful. Hopefully it won't take too much. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I don't want to wait. Ah! Kill the wolf. Okay, let's jump in here. Commence. Still think it's odd that they make you do this again. Although, when I did do this the last time, it was for fun, so this is the first time throughout the story, so yeah, there is that. Love the music in here. Sounds like bongos, maybe? For the percussion. I love the finer details within the music. The music itself is so great, but the finer details, like the horns wailing in the background like that, the small trickle from the percussion in the background, just keeping the beat going, just at a nice smooth rhythm there. Then they let those horns just come in strong again. They do a really nice work with the music. You should not take this long to kill it back. Not a bad dungeon at all. Although, the part of the dungeon where you have to worry about the heads on the little stone tablets, it's a little difficult. Didn't have Bio 2 out there. Save that virus for the next enemy. It seemed too late into that attack to do it again. Here we go. They just dive right in there. It may take us a while to kill some bats and bees, but we're doing some heavy damage on this boss right now. Oh no. Hopefully I can get this off. Come on. Ah. What? Interrupted. No. Why did they do that? Oh. I guess they're gonna try to just shortcut back here. I guess they just assumed we would get it. I totally had that raised though. Oh, that's so disappointing. I got this other guy when the time comes. Oh, son of a bitch. Why didn't that healer just wait? Why did they respawn? I had the res right there. Damn you, healer! You could have made this whole thing end. Ugh, now we gotta V2 it. Damn you, healer. I had that res. I've actually went through this similar before, but one time the healer actually wanted me to res. I'll get the helm off from mine here. God damn it. Could have been a shortcut at the beginning there. Okay. I want to keep Ifrit out here, but I'm going to get Garuda, obviously. It's going to be better to have the caster here instead. It's going to be interesting. Joggy. Definitely would have had a better playthrough if our healer here would have accepted the res and not just randomly jump back to the beginning of the damn dungeon. But I can understand why you hate this guy. The constant doom. Seems a little bit faster to just worry about the big bad kahune here, T, instead of worrying about the little cronies. But my goodness, it seems that the other members seem to do the same thing, and that is what is killing us. The other player there is already dead again. Just greed. I don't need it. Oh, they're one-hit KO. I didn't know that. Well, definitely next time I run through here, I'll consider that. I really didn't know that they were one-hit KO. Honestly, through these playthroughs, you get so many here and there from people. Some people say attack cronies, some people say don't worry about cronies. Sometimes it gets rough taking actual game advice from people in the chat, though you are all great. I mean, I don't deny you. You've all been playing this game far longer than I have, so don't fret on anything I say here. It's just, sometimes it's one of those you gotta experience for yourself to really learn, you know? Oh, hopefully this doesn't move off this block here. Oh, okay, okay, good. Nah, you're all good, Weedhead. Grind away, my friend. I completely understand. Things are going well so far. Won't be on too much longer. Gonna finish out this dungeon and my quest at hand, and I'll probably wrap up. I've really dug into my personal time today. But hey, I'm still having fun. How you doing, Weedhead? How's the grinding going? What progress have you made, my friend? Hopefully, loads of progress. Gonna take a second here. Gotta put the feed back on charge. Extra bonus battery died out. You know, I have this bonus battery, and I hate to rip it, but, going one-hand controller here. It's Pokemon. See the Squirtle. I wish they made Final Fantasy bonus batteries like that. That would be amazing. I would be Final Fantasy junkie day in, day out, all night of the day. Even when I'm asleep. I try already, but I have to work. No doubt, hoping the grinding is going well, Weedhead. Not much but the daily stuff. And yes, I'm definitely streaming tonight, Weedhead. I'm gonna be on here a little bit earlier than usual. Gonna definitely try to, get more done on Final Fantasy, more accomplished, I should say, on, Final Fantasy 4 and 14. These are gonna be, some long streams, but I have to blast through. Today is my only day off, so gotta know off as much as possible, along with living my real life as much as possible. Hopefully this levee won't break and I can keep it all going just as planned. Almost done with anima. What is your progress on that weed head? You've kept us pretty up to date so far. Oh, whoa. Jumping right in there. Okay. Two runes to go. Congrats, Reed Hood. We'll be keeping up with you, that's for sure. Whoa. Those random pulls. I don't like it. Oh shit. Wow, a week. If you do it every day, 10 times a day, that is true dedication. Whoa, super close. Super close. That knockback was intense. Damn. Finally done with that mess. The lighting in this area here could have been lightened up just a little bit. Don't plan on adjusting my TV settings at all. Still disappointing. Oh, this was so dark here in this area. You guys have been doing loads of grinding. It's crazy. It's amazing though. Loads of dedication. Stormblood is just around the corner. Sure, they'll come out with something new. I'm wondering how they'll do some of the content with like some of the gameplay changes. I mean, of course, I know that a lot of it will go down during the patch update that's coming this later this week, but I'm wondering how they will affect the players whom aren't on the Stormblood storyline just yet. We shall see. Don't exactly know how to do these stone pedestals here, so I'm gonna ignore that one for now. To be honest with everyone, I am so ready to jump into Final Fantasy IV. Last night, I just got off work, I had a long day, and then Steam had the update right in the middle of the stream, so I popped off out of there just out of anger. So I'm ready to get back into that story tonight. That's one thing I love about most of the other main titled game series. They really stick true to the story. I love 14 and the story behind it and everything within it so far, but I do have to straight up admit, the story can be a little, I want to say drug out at times between having to worry about leveling yourself up. And I've seen this cutscene before. If you're interested in it, It is within a past live stream. Don't aim to make this party wait too long. Hopefully all is well here. This has been really interesting one time over. Hopefully this party knows exactly what to do. Hopefully we can get through this flawlessly. This thing before it's too late. Don't know why I did it. I'm gonna let it just continue out. We are making good progress with this. Oh no. Get out of there. Oh, we've almost got him. Those health bars. Yes, huzzah. Hell yes. What is up, Soda Games? How's it going, Carl? I'm about to pop off out of here, my friend. Oh, I've just got one more quest to wrap up today and I'm gonna jump off. For 99 leaves, you can expect about 20 ambers or so. Holy shit, you guys are talking about some major grinding. Major grinding. I'm not giving it up for any of these people. The DPS was shit and so was the healer. You may disagree, but if you watched the beginning of that dungeon, that healer didn't even accept a resurrection. What is that about? Literally cost us the boss battle. Should be interesting when I'm gonna spawn back up. Right in the middle of aggro. Thank you, Carl. Been working hard, man. Working hard. Literally, lack of sleep and a lack of personal time. But hey, it's not just me, it's this community too. I have a great community. From all over the realms of the world, including here in Eorzea. It has been awesome. Every single bit of it. Only takes an hour or so. Damn, T. I'm gonna start going to you for all the knowledge. I may not buy that Book of Eorzea. I may just start asking you questions. You are the Book of Eorzea. The book incarnate. Garuda with those knockbacks. Okay, let's see if we can mosey our way up the hill here. Garuda's got this battle. They were not kidding when this wasn't. They said this was some logging ground. Wow. Makes you wonder what they would need with all these stolen provisions, though. Let's see if we can shadow flare these other peeps over here. I haven't got to use it in a while. Ooh, I can. The shadow flare. Oh, I want Bahamut as well, Fusion. No doubt. Bahamut, I can't wait. Stormblood cannot come any faster. I have so much to get through. So much. Gotta respect the summoner love. Oh, idiot. Oh. It is so fucking hot in this room right now. I think I feel the real heat off that fire. Summer is upon us. Makes you wonder why they'd take the coachmen. Maybe they wanted to eat them. Maybe for robbery. Whew. Thought I was done for. These supply runs are getting a little too interesting for my taste. I'd best get out of here before the birdmen come back in force. Many thanks, and try not to get killed. Honey, what is up? Crystal Tower, Honey, T's been telling me a lot about the Crystal Tower stuff. I'll definitely try to dive into some of that. I've been told that wait times there are a little bit iffy. I'll see how I can work into that and the main scenario at the exact same time. I'll just see if I can force it in. Have us a little crystal tower run here. T actually, I want to say prescribed it to me would be a good word, appropriate for this, around the time I actually completed Final Fantasy III on the stream, so I'll definitely try to dive into that as soon as possible. Still moving through all of this main scenario as much as I can, but definitely like that tip, honey. Good to see you and T on the same page. Always like seeing that, really, with the following here and all the viewers being on the same page. Oh, they are back. Okay. Back to these fellows here. I'll return this one first. This area here is going to really dog into falter. May have to go to a more safe area. Try to fast travel. Oh no, don't do that. I'm just gonna attract more aggro. And jump around the corner here. Quickly get this out of the way. Why do you forsake me? Crystal Tower will help you with many new mechanics which will help you in later days. I'll remember that, honey. In T, I'm already on that. As soon as I find where to return it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn. Where the hell did it go? What the hell? Oh, the Divide. This is where I get torn between what to do and what not to do, and why sometimes I lead my own path. It's of no offense to you all, but when I get told to do one thing and then turned around and told by another person, and it really gets confusing on mine being a new player here. And then sometimes that goes as far as to people getting into spoilers, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I will work it all out in time, everyone. We are both in your debt, good adventurer. Ah, shudder to think that what fate of the Ixal had in mind for us. I am wondering the same thing. You think the provisions meant for the Revenant's toll. It pains me to say, but this is all that remains. The carriage is of no state to resume the journey, nor are the chocobos. We shall have to arrange another transport. Would you have taken word back to the Cool game. Cool game. Indeed, indeed. Now back to Mordona, I presume. Yes, Mordona, back to Revenant's Toll. I love it when there's music during the loading screens. Don't always get that, and hey, we're at the end of the coffee. Like what? You'll have to explore the sunken temple of Karn if you were to find a wardstone. Succeed and earn the undying gratitude of the Adventurers Guild Phil, and that will reward you in the next life. You found the wardstone. Incredible! Ah, can you not feel the power that emanates from the humble stone? Not really. Just like Elemenzen. Practical to a fault. Let me tell you, there is more true magic than you credit in taking all possible precautions. One thing for certain, that temple managed to stymie more explorers than ordinary dangers can account for. If any of that can be dog's doing crazy shit attributed to the stone, then Garleans and the Beastmen who will have to settle their accounts with me. The gods. Where's the intelligence? You have none for me. Okay. Attacked by the Exalt will roll me in stardust and dash me from the sky. Not that I ought to be surprised. Mind you, the gossips fleet with the adventurers sleep. I've heard the talk of the Prommel's waking beastmen won't let a sleeping Prommel lie, will they? But never mind that. You did well enough saving those two coachmen. I'd put some meat on your bones with the reward looking for the far too thin you are. He is the one with the intelligence. Yes, a new ring. Gonna repair some armor while I'm thinking about it here. And everyone, it has come the time for me to actually jump out of here. I'm gonna look at this map for one quick thing. But yes, I'm gonna actually line myself up for later. That way when I jump back in here, I can be right at the moment of the story to pick right back up where we need to. Right here at Slapborn. But everyone, it has been amazing. We have a lot accomplished today. Last night has been some great streaming. Had some new people pop in. That's always nice. Trying to get to the 100 subscribers, and then we can do the giveaway for the Cloud Strife plushie. I know people have been waiting for Cloud here. Cloud's been waiting to go home with somebody. Choco definitely wants it, and don't worry, he's safe. But for now, I have got to tend to some personal, real-life matters, everyone. In the meantime, hopefully you can watch some of the past streams or play through some Final Fantasy XIV of your own. Catch me a little bit later diving into some Final Fantasy IV. Gonna try to definitely get some of that story done and accomplished today. Last night was a bit fluky. Hopefully tonight goes well. I went through the checklist, but you can't tell when Steam's gonna hit you with those updates. So tonight I will definitely have everything in store and in line. Thank you, Haru, for actually saying that. Oh, I was saying that wrong earlier. Haru, my bad. Totally my bad. I'm trying to definitely enjoy as much story as possible. A lot of the viewers here have requested that I play through the Heavensward and the A Realm Reborn story because I do appreciate it all. So I am definitely appreciating every single bit that I can, and don't worry, little Lollafil here will be along for the whole journey through every bit of the story. That's really what I'm trying to lay into more so when it comes to the story here. That's what mainly all of this channel and everything about this whole playthrough is about, the story. But hopefully you can all catch me tonight. Haru has been great. T. Oh, T. Always hit me with some good points here that I need to look up. Fusion, you as well. Hopefully you can all catch me. And Carl, it was cool, man. Thanks for popping in. Weedhead. Always great, Weedhead. Thanks for hitting me up. Weedhead was actually, I'm going to give him credits now. He has all the credit here for hitting me up with that instant Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer last night. That was amazing. Like, literally as soon as I got done with streaming, popped on there, I was like, holy shit, Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. Oh, it was amazing. If you haven't seen it, watch it now. It's here on YouTube. Definitely deserves a good watch. Javi and the Blasties, 2 new people around. It was really cool. David, glad you could stop in on the Sunday. Clara, if you're still on here lingering around, hopefully you have a good day and a good playthrough. Ingvar, really awesome. Thanks for stopping in. And G's at work, everyone. Let's hope G has a good one. Hopefully it's going swell for G. But everybody, again, hopefully we can get those new subscribers. Tell your friends you want Cloud here. We got to get to 100 subscribers, and we are almost there. Almost there. And again, still has the tags and everything on it still. I will keep it safe. Cloud is going to appear in all 3 streams tonight. This one, later, and the last. So Cloud will be around. We will all see some Cloud. But for now, everybody, you all take it easy. I'm getting out of here. I gotta do some nice personal stuff for the day. And hopefully you all enjoy your day. And David, I see you there. Later, my friend. Later to you all, and to all a good day. All may be pleasant and all swift. If you have to work as well on this nice, beautiful Sunday, I feel sorry for you, and I hope it is most swift. I'm Tonberry Disciple, and I'm out of here. Take it easy, everybody. Take it easy.